Welcome to the Lotus Zone. My name is Patrice.
My name is Jasmine.
And we represent the senior centers.
Shout out to the senior centers.
This show is to educate, enlighten, and entertain and engage seniors and their caregivers.
Shout out to the caregivers. Today's quote of the day is from the late great Maya Angelou. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Today's sponsors are Care South Medical and Dental, First Financial Group, that's Amen now, like Miss Tasha say, Amen now. People's Health, and also United Care. Later on in the show, so make sure y'all stick around, seniors. We have a special guest for you all, Miss Dawn Collins and Miss Ricky Davis of the Capital Area Human Services District. They'll be on a little bit later with us. Patrice.
Yeah, there goes the phone already.
Patrice.
We're getting excited. This is our first time, so just work with us today. We're getting excited. We opened our last center today, and we want to hear from our seniors on how's it going. Are you excited about being back in your center? So call us and let us hear from you. We want to know what's going on with you.
Patrice, how was the grand opening today? Where was it today?
It was awesome. It was at the Antioch Senior Center, and those seniors were excited. They came in ready for fitness and what we're going to do, and we had about 120 seniors showed up. Yes. So we were really excited, and they're looking forward to coming back tomorrow.
Yes, they have been calling me for weeks. When is the Antioch Senior opening? It is finally open. Today was the day, and we were so happy to see you all. So welcome back, Antioch.
Yeah. So we want to hear from our seniors out there. We want to know what's going on with you at your center, and are you excited?
Lotus Zone, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm just listening.
Oh, what's your name?
Betty Johnson.
Miss Johnson, where are you listening to us from? The radio, Facebook, Instagram?
On my phone.
On your phone, okay. Do you attend one of our senior centers?
Butler Center.
Leo S. Butler. Were you at the grand opening?
No, I weren't.
Have you been to the center?
I had an eye appointment that day.
Okay. Have you been attending?
Oh, yes.
Okay. How are you enjoying it so far?
Fine.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
You have a new site coordinator over there, so make sure you welcome her, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you for calling, Ms. Johnson.
All right, seniors, we need you to call us and let us know what's going on at your center. Give a shout out to your site coordinators. We want to know. We want to hear from you.
All right.
Okay.
We have some technical difficulties.
Left, far left.
It's not hanging up.
All right, we're having some technical difficulties with the phone. We're learning. This is our first day, so give us a little break. We hit the wrong button, I'm sure. So while we're waiting to get the phone back and trying to hear from our seniors, we want to talk about today is June 1st. And what does that mean?
I think it means it's the best month of the year. That's what I think it means.
Wow.
That's what I think it means.
Well, that may be a good thing for Jazz, but also it is hurricane season.
Yes.
It starts today, and guess what? We have 21 named storms. We got to get ready. We have to get ready to battle these storms and what's coming our way.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. How may we help you? Lotus Zone, how may we help you?
Okay, we still having some technical difficulties with the phone.
They must have hung up.
phone, but we'll get back to that. We were talking about hurricane season. We have to get ready. The time is now. There are 21 named storms. We got to get our supplies, everything that we're going to need.
And you should start now. It's raining in Baton Rouge the whole week.
Right, the whole week. 60, 70% chances of rain.
Yes.
So we need to get some supplies and get our medical supplies, everything that we need to battle the hurricane season. This lasts all the way until November, so we have a while. But we want to hear from our seniors today. Like I said, we are very excited. We've opened all 17 of our activity centers in the last 3 to 4 weeks, and we're celebrating. So I want to hear from the seniors. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Hello.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. How may we help you?
Hello.
Hi. Who are we speaking with?
This is Barbara Mullix from Homewood.
Hey, Miss Barbara.
Oh my.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How's everything with y'all?
Okay. Have you been attending the center so far?
No, I have not been able to go. I had flood damage.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
I've been dealing with that, but I'm anxious to get back.
Do you need any assistance?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. I'll get through it.
Okay. Well, we have an awesome social work department, so if you do need assistance, please let us know. Okay.
I sure will.
And yes, ma'am, Miss Barbara, you have an awesome site coordinator over there at the Homewood Center.
Miss Glenda.
And we
Yeah,
can't wait.
I met her. I like her very much.
Okay.
All right. Well, we thank you for calling us.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. We're still here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Well, go ahead.
and what's my prize?
You want a prize? What kind of prize would you? What kind of prize would you like?
A Chromebook.
A Chromebook.
A
Well, you're gonna
Chromebook.
get that. What's your first and last name again?
Barbara Molix.
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 Of the Homewood Center. You would like a Chromebook.
I've been trying all year to win one.
Okay.
And you got these amateurs. You waited till the amateurs came on. But we're glad to have you.
I was waiting for Patrice.
Oh my goodness,
you.
you knew you'd get me, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Well, are you able to come to the Lotus Center on this Thursday?
I can, sure.
Okay. You can pick up your prize at 3 o'clock, okay? This Thursday.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, Miss Barbara. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. How may we help you? Lotus Zone.
Hello. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. How can we help you?
Hey, this is Mary Washington.
Hi, Miss Mary. How are you?
I'm doing good, and I attend Jewel J. Newman, and I've been there, and we have 2 new coordinators, and they are just wonderful. They're so nice and friendly. We have Miss Atari and Miss Jackson.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I've heard y'all been doing some devotionals, some awesome devotionals.
So you've been going to the Jewel J. Newman?
Yes, ma'am. You can hear us?
Hello, I lost you.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Oh, great, great. Look, do you know when we're going to start with the yoga and the Tai Chi and the line dancing?
Yes, ma'am. Just give us a few weeks, okay?
We're working on it. We're getting everything set up. So just give us a few more weeks. And we'll
Okay.
be ready to jig, okay?
All right, because I'm ready to line dance, ready to yoga, ready to Tai Chi.
Me too.
All right.
Yes.
Have you met any new friends yet?
Oh, yes, I did. I met 3 new people at the center.
All
And,
right.
Yes, they are nice and wonderful,
Thank
wonderful people. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm like the lady before me. What's the prize? I'd like a Chromebook too.
Now, we
You
didn't
want a
say that was a
Chromebook?
prize every time now. Come on, we amateurs. Don't do this to
Since you know the
Well,
names
I
of your
thought-
site coordinators, I would like to give her a prize, Patrice.
That's a good idea. That's
Okay.
a good idea.
Yes. Oh yes, yes, Miss Atara. She is so sweet.
She
She's
is.
been passing out the food all year to us, and she was always so nice. She knew our names before we got there.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, she was always ready and on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All
So
right.
Miss Mary Washington of the Jewel J. Newman Center. She would like a Chromebook.
Yes.
All right. So can you come to the Lotus Center this Thursday?
Oh yes, I can.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
come at about 3:10 to pick up your prize?
All right, 3:10. I shall be there. Thank you so much.
You're
ladies.
welcome. Thank you for
I
calling in.
appreciate you.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Washington.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling the Lotus Zone. Give a shout out to your center.
Lotus Zone, how may we help you? Lotus Zone.
Hello,
Hi, how you doing?
I'm finding you.
Good. Who are we speaking with?
Sybil Ashford.
Miss Ashford. Central in the house. How are you liking your new
Central.
building?
Ma'am?
How are you liking your new building?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so nice.
It is.
And we have so much room to, as soon as we get everything hooked up, we'll be in good shape.
Yes, we're
I've
working on it now.
heard y'all been playing pool every day.
I don't know how to play pool, but I did try.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
good.
That's great.
That's good.
Okay, now what kind of gift am I going to get today?
Okay, who are the site coordinators out there?
Debbie and Miss, oh shucks, I can't think of the lady from Foster Road now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shucks. You had to cut us seniors some slack now.
I think her name is Miss Pauline.
Pauline, she's from Foster Road.
Yes,
Yes,
that's her
well-
New to
name.
us.
Yes,
But we've been
ma'am.
knowing her a good while because on the bus, we always rode with Foster Road.
Yes, ma'am.
Right,
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
So they're one now. It's the Central Senior Center. And we're going to give her, what is it, an echo you said?
Okay, well, we have an Echo show left for you, Miss Ashford.
Okay.
Okay. Are you able to come? I know you're in Central, but are you able to come to the Lotus Center on Main Street this Thursday?
Well, I could, but could y'all send it out? Because sometimes it's hard getting down there.
Okay, we may see. We're going to call you later after the show to let you know, okay?
Oh, okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for calling in.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So we're going to take a little break right now. And we'll
Ma'am?
get back with you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
We just want you all to call in and let us know how you all been enjoying the senior centers so far.
And send a shout out to your site coordinators or some of your people you hadn't seen in a long time that have came back to the centers. It was exciting. A lady told me today she felt like it was a reunion to see everybody and be able to hug and touch. It was a very exciting thing. And I'm sure a lot of you are feeling that way. Let us hear from you.
Exciting thing. And I'm sure a lot of
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Make sure you turn down your radio. How may we help you?
Hello.
Hi.
This was Mary Caesar.
Hey, Miss Mary Caesar.
Dumas House in the house.
Dumas House. What's been
All
going on at
right.
Dumas House, Miss Caesar?
Yeah. Today I've been bragging on the Lotus Zone.
All
I told
right.
you, y'all better be calling on Tuesday. I show them my Alexa tablet I won.
Okay.
I had my T-shirt on. Now I need a new gift. How about that one?
Ooh.
How about that?
Miss Caesar, what you been doing with your tablet? How's your tablet holding up? How's it going?
Just wonderful. Just wonderful.
Awesome.
I brought it in to the center today, and I show them what they can win when they play on Tuesdays or Sundays.
Okay.
I had my T-shirt on. I was fly with that. I said this too. I told them my umbrella too. I knew. They said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Guess what? Much more to get on the Lotus Zone."
Okay, well,
Yeah,
since
I
we
see you
have you out
guys.
there, Miss Mary, we're not really doing any prizes at this time. We just wanted to hear from y'all. We want to know how things are going at your center.
Oh, I'm happy to be in the house. We having fun. We back to our bingo. You know how we love that.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, oh,
And
yeah.
I won 2 gifts today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
Awesome.
Do y'all have any new members at Dumas House?
We had a few
Mhm.
come in today. Yes, when we first started out, but it was kind of slow today because everybody put from yesterday.
Right.
They'll be
Right.
in the house tomorrow.
All
I'm so
right.
glad to be back. Oh Lord, I was just I couldn't wait. I was at the door before the
Aw.
time, just waiting to get in. I just love my counselor Edge, and shout out to Miss Tasha and our
All
whole family.
right.
Love
There
you.
you go.
Yes,
Love
yes.
you too. Thank you for calling, Mary.
Okay.
All right.
Miss Patrice, you the one, girl. You the one.
She's
All
the
right.
one.
Thank you, Mary.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. How may we help you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are
Fine. How
you?
are you?
I'm wonderfully blessed.
Okay.
All right.
What's your name? Who are we speaking with?
This is Eloise Colbert. I go to Homewood.
Homewood.
All right. Homewood
Okay.
in the house today. Hey, Miss Eloise.
Have you
How
been
are you?
good? Have you been attending since the center's been open?
No, I hadn't had it. I didn't get a chance to go on
Thursday, so I plan to go tomorrow.
All right, all right.
Right. Well, what are you looking forward to seeing at Homewood?
I don't know because I didn't start going until the pandemic, so I'm looking forward to meeting new people and just
Awesome.
fellowship.
Good.
Right, right. We have plenty of that, and we have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Bingo and yoga
Okay.
and Tai Chi and fitness. We're going to do some exciting things.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
All right,
Us
Miss
too.
Eloise. You'll be meeting Miss Glenda when you get over to the Homewood.
Center.
That's the hardest working woman in that room.
All right,
is.
all right. She's awesome.
She is. She's awesome.
Yes, she is.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
And giving a shout out to Homewood. Thank you.
Okay, I
All
don't
right.
get a gift today.
No, ma'am, we're not doing gifts at this time. Just stay on the line, and maybe you'll catch us a little later when we start giving away again, okay?
Okay, y'all have a blessed day.
Same to you,
too.
Miss Eloise.
Bye-bye.
Welcome
This is
to
the
the
Lotus
Lotus
Zone.
Zone.
How may we help you?
Hi, I just want to give a shout out to Florida Boulevard.
All right.
All right. Shout out to the Lotus Center. Who are we speaking to?
This is Miss Sharon O'Connor.
Hey, Miss Sharon, how are you?
All right, I want to shout out to Miss Chrissy, Miss Linda, Miss Joyce.
Jocelyn.
All right, all right. That's a good thing.
Did you come to the center
ma'am.
today?
Yes, ma'am.
You did.
I've been there since I just left today.
Aw.
Right.
Did you cook yesterday, Miss Sharon?
Ma'am?
Did you cook for Memorial Day? Did you do anything for Memorial Day yesterday?
Well, I had a good time yesterday.
Well, that's a good
That's a
thing.
good thing.
hmm
Okay.
Well, we thank you so much for calling and giving a shout out to the Lotus
Lotus
Center.
Center.
Thank you.
No, that's our Florida Boulevard. We still Florida Boulevard.
That's
Y'all
right.
still
Always
Florida?
Florida Boulevard. That's
All
right.
All right.
Thank
Miss
you.
Patrice and Miss Jasmine, too.
Thank
Shout
you
out
so
to
much.
Miss O'Connor.
All right, Miss Sharon. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
All right.
Bye. Lotus Zone, how may we help you?
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is Frances Johnson.
Hey, Miss Francis.
How are you?
Pearl George in the house.
Pearl George in the house.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to our coordinator, Alice Toom. She is the best.
She's
All
the best.
right.
Yes. How you been doing,
Shout
Miss
out to y'all,
Francis?
too. Y'all doing an awesome job.
Thank
Yes,
you so
ma'am.
much, Miss Francis. Just keep us in your prayers. We learning. We're sitting here on the hot seat right now.
Huh?
I said keep us in your prayers. We're learning, but thank you for giving us a shout out, okay?
All the time. Council agent all the time. Y'all the greatest.
That's right.
COA rocks.
COA, we rock. Thank you.
Patrice, Patrice, you used to
Y'all
be
have
at
a
Pearl.
good-
You too, Miss
Y'all have a
Francis.
good day.
Yeah. When I first started it with the Council on Aging, I was at the Pearl George Center
Pearl George.
/
That's right,
MLK.
that's
That's
right. We
where.
won't forget you.
That's right. I never forget from where I came from.
How was that experience?
Right.
Awesome. I developed a family, and I still consider them my family. They still call, and hey, they giving a shout out to me. I'm a shout out to them also.
Yep.
That's right. Patrice was the best.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Francis, and y'all have a good
Alrighty.
rest of your day. Okay.
You do too.
All right.
Lotus Zone, who are we speaking with? Lotus Zone, who are we speaking with?
Hi, this is Melba Moyer from the Charles R. Kelly.
Charles
Miss
R.
Melba,
Kelly.
how
I
are
knew
you?
somebody was gonna call.
I
me
knew
Charles R.
somebody
Kelly.
was gonna look me up today too.
How you doing, Miss Melba?
I'm doing great.
How's
Doing
everything?
great. I just-
Doing great.
Yes.
How's everything been going so far?
So far, just excellent.
Excellent.
Tomorrow, it's my day to go back
It's
to
your
the
day.
center, and we will have our first half-hour dance class.
Oh wow.
And it has been great to see a lot of my friends. Well, some last week and some today.
Right.
But I missed you all, and the ladies are doing a great job today, and I just wanted to give you a shout out.
Thank you so much, Miss Moye. I'm going to call you Sister Moye. You know why.
Okay.
All right, well, you take care, and thank you for calling.
Okay, I'll get a prize next time.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Right, Patrice, we might have to jump in on some dance
Thank you for
class.
calling the Lotus Zone.
Hello.
Hi, who are
Hi.
you speaking to?
This is Miss Joyce Hawkins. Hello, ladies. How
Hey,
are
Miss
you?
Joyce, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you all?
We're doing
Good.
great.
What center do you attend?
Baker.
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 Ooh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tell Miss Trudy hello, and I got a bone to pick with her because
Uh-oh.
she called me back. to
Okay.
tell Chef Celeste's seasonings were sold. I left her a text and a message.
I will let her know. I will definitely let her know.
Let her know I still love her. But
That's right.
Yes, Trudy's the best. She's gonna get back with you. But how's it been going at Baker so far?
it's been going good.
Yes. You know your
I
site
haven't-
coordinator, huh?
I haven't made it back yet, but it's going.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay, I know Miss Davlin is waiting on you. She's the best in Baker.
Sure is.
I
Davlin and
know.
Monique, they're waiting for you all.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, we miss it, so we're gonna get back.
All right.
All right.
Well, we
I wanted
appreciate
to-
you calling us.
She
Yes,
has a
ma'am.
question.
I had a question because I had technical difficulty and I couldn't hear the beginning of it. But what election is coming up?
I don't think an election, but we do know today starts hurricane
Hurricane
preparedness season.
Okay.
Yes,
well, maybe
ma'am.
I'm looking at a different show.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no, we're not in
ma'am.
election.
Not election, just hurricane season. So make sure you start getting prepared, okay?
Okay, I am.
All right.
Okay.
But thank
All
you
right.
for calling.
All right, we're
I'll
going to go to a
help you
little
out.
break now.
All right. All right, we're going to a break.
All right.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
Welcome back to the Lotus Zone. Today we have representatives from the Capital Area Human Services Agency. We have Ms. Dawn Collins, and we have Ms. Ricky Davis here today.
All right.
All right. So, what is Capital Area Human Services?
Capital Area Human Services is a local governing entity under Louisiana Department of Health. And so there are 10 of them across the state. Capital Area Human Services covers 7 parishes. All right, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Capital Area Human Services is one of 10 LGEs in the state. We cover 7 parishes: Ascension Parish, East and West Baton Rouge Parish, East and West Feliciana, Iberville, and I know I done forgot another one.
Okay.
It's but God bless me. Okay, it'll come to me by the time we finish. But so we cover 7 parishes in our region. Capital Area Human Services has 3 buckets of services: developmental disabilities. So if you have seniors, if you have a grandchild or great grandchild who you suspect may need some services, and you want to get them diagnosed, it's a one-stop shop. You get diagnosed, you get routed to the services that the child need, et cetera, for developmental services.
Okay.
Now, developmental disability services. Now we also have behavioral health services and addiction treatment services. Myself and my colleague that's here with me, Ms. Ricky Davis, we are prevention coordinators and so we work to stop addiction and educate folks. And so that's why we're here today, because we want to make sure that folks are aware of the risk of opioid addiction. So what is an opioid? Opioids are pain medicines. So as if we have come and visited at different events pre-coronavirus pandemic with Council on Aging, and so we're glad to come back and talk with the seniors again, because the senior population is high risk, because you know, heck, I'm 45. I like to say I'm 5 years or so away from my AARP card, but that's still relatively young, right? And I already have bulging discs. And it was important for me to understand the difference between acute pain and chronic pain, and how you manage pain versus I have to take a pain pill, because them bulging discs ain't going away, Jesus.
Right.
And so you have to figure out something. We unfortunately have learned here that pharmaceutical companies have, some of them have taken advantage of the culture of pain management that we've had up to this point, and it's created a lot of addiction. And so then again, we're glad to be here with you all to again make sure that seniors are aware that of the dangers of opioid risk, the risk of opioid addiction, as well as other things that you can do to help prevent addiction, such as one big one we're going to talk about, and my colleague will come up after the break to discuss medication safety. So she's going to go into a little more detail about how it's the summer break and grandkids may be with you. And so then you have to make sure that you get rid of your medications that might be, I'm guilty of this myself. You take something, I don't need it anymore, but I might need it.
But I'm going to save it.
I'm going to save it. And unfortunately, we have learned that with this opioid crisis, we've learned that one key way that people get access to those pain pills for abuse and misuse purposes is right out of the medicine cabinet of the mom or the grandparent or the caregiver or what have you, or visiting for Thanksgiving dinner or whatnot. So it's important to go ahead and get rid of those medications.
Most medications, are they painkillers that cause addiction?
Well, there are all types of addictive medicines, but our particular focus is on the opioids with the whole opioid crisis. Now, you know,
Like
they
with
had
tramadol and all of that.
tramadol, Vicodin, oxycodone.
Right.
Yes. So especially, again, for the senior population, it's extremely important to stop and take a moment. Sometimes people not even realizing that they have an opioid in the first place.
Right.
And
Right.
and recent studies have shown that it is not good at all to take any of these for long periods of time.
Right.
Because whether or not you have developed a habit due to whether or not you have risk-taking behavior in the first place, where you inclined to have addiction like alcohol or gambling or what have you, if you take an opioid over a long period of time, like months and years, which some people, you have a chemical dependency.
Your body wants it. That's
Yeah,
right.
and
That's right.
and so which is not good. And the irony of opioid addiction as it relates to pain medicine is that it doesn't even work on your body the way it used to when you first started taking it those first couple of days or those first couple of weeks. You still oftentimes have the physical pain or the perception of physical pain, and that's a whole nother segment.
Right. It's blowing your mind.
Yeah, to some extent. To some, you have to rework. And that's something I'm learning too. Again, with my bulging disc that I've been having for a couple of years. You know, I heard a presentation that we pulled together some subject matter experts for a panel we did. And a physician was like, yeah, once you get past acute pain, which is, okay, I just broke my arm, I just broke my hip, I just had that knee replacement. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, you might need some oxycodone or what have you, Vicodin, what have you. But there comes a point with something like chronic pain, like with the bulging disc that I have, that is not acute. Your body doesn't need it. The way your nervous system is talking to your brain creates more of the problem than
the actual pain.
Yeah.
So how do you know you're addicted?
Well, I'm not an addiction specialist. I'm a prevention coordinator. But you have you develop habits. You start doctor shopping. So, okay, with especially now with the heightened awareness with physicians, the new prescribing guidelines on pain management and pain medicine. Now they say only give these opioids for like a week or so.
Okay.
All right, you get your tooth pulled. 7 days, I believe, is the most they want. 7 to 10 days of prescription is the most they want you to have. Well, now you've been taking these painkillers for so long, perhaps, when the doctor says, well, we need to titrate off of this and we need to move on to something else, and you start having these, you know what you mean, and you can't, you can't.
It's not registering.
It ain't registering,
You can't get it together.
and you say, well, I've been going to Dr. So-and-so for about 15, 20 years, but I'm finding somebody else today. You probably have a problem.
Right.
And to the and now also too, keep in mind that if you, and it's unfortunately very common for some people to be on this stuff for years. Right. And so then wrapping your head around the concept of you just really don't need it.
Right.
That's a lot by itself, regardless of addiction or what have you. But know this, and I've learned again from my own personal experience, there are alternatives to opioids and pain pills that actually work. And it might sound silly, but things like meditation and mindfulness and I know some seniors might be listening and planning your self-care, which my colleague Ricky is going to come and she's going to share a little bit about that as well. It sounds like, what does that have to do with this knee pain? I'm bone, baby. What you mean I can meditate? You know?
Right. We have seniors with arthritis.
Yes, my mother has rheumatoid arthritis.
I don't think they want to meditate.
No, I'm sure that
sometimes they just want to use prayer. Try Jesus.
Yes, try Jesus. And hey, Jesus can fix a lot too. And Jesus can fix it too. But and yeah, I know you just playing. But yeah, but yes, and do something different. Bicycling, just for the sake of exercise. And as a matter of fact, myself, I started doing Pilates in the morning. Now, I'm not a morning person, but the 6 a.m. Pilates actually is working out for me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so then I'm not as stiff. I don't, like right now, I have no pain here. But if my stress is high, okay, lots going on, then I actually really do feel it here. And I'll close out with this. I was talking with my father, and he had started bicycling just around the neighborhood, and he said, "Well, I really feel a difference,"
Right.
And so again, there are alternatives to pain pills.
Okay.
Please start wrapping your head around it.
Yes, seniors, yes.
And stuff, I come with the information. She gets to have fun, so I know y'all will enjoy Ricky.
Right. Well, no, you gave us some vital information because our seniors do need to hear this information.
Right, about
we have
opioid.
care managers and social workers who go into the homes, and one of the things is we write down.
Good,
right.
but-
Right.
Yeah.
So yes, this was so very important. Seniors, make sure you still keep watching. We have one more guest, and they have a prize for you all. So make sure you still watch.
All right. All right, Miss Dawn. Thank you.
No problem.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Serving seniors. Council on Aging. Council on Aging. Seniors. Council on Aging. Council on Aging. Aging. Serving seniors. Council on Aging. Serving seniors. Council on Aging. Serving seniors.
Welcome back. Continue our conversation about opioid.
All right. Hello, everyone. I know you can't respond back to me, but you can respond via Facebook. If you guys have any questions while we're going through the rest of our segment, I am Ricky Davis. I am the Prevention Project Coordinator with the Office of Public Health. Our other colleague, our third-party person, Miss Trudy Wickham, she's not able to be here today, but she is also a part of this campaign that we are going to be rolling out to you guys this month. So Don spoke with you guys about what Capital Area actually provides as far as the services that we do here in our office. Capital Area Human Services developed the community plan with solutions to respond to the opioid crisis. We are pleased to offer the Greater Baton Rouge community a variety of services to prevent opioid abuse and address the needs of any person or family struggling with opioid addiction. And that means that we also provide other resources besides just coming and giving you the information. We providing you information to you can be have medication safety. So in my department, what we do here, I also do what we call Naloxone Training. You're probably wondering, what is Naloxone? I'm not sure if you ever had a Narcan, but sometimes people may actually overdose with pain prescriptions. So I provide the training for our area within the region to provide you with the training to help your loved one come back to life again. So we have this spray, Narcan spray, that we can provide to you, and that Narcan spray goes into their nostrils, and they can actually, if someone is going through an overdose, they can actually recover. You can help recover your loved one by giving an overdose, and you gave them Narcan spray. It's not going to harm them. It's just going to be something that's going to be able to help them just in case. So if any family member have someone that is an opioid user or a drug user, having Narcan inside of your home is very important because we are able to make sure that we are keeping our community safe the best way possible.
How do we go about getting Narcan? Where do we find that?
You can contact me at Capital Area Human Services. I can also provide a Narcan training. That could be another segment we can do as well, Jasmine. A Narcan training to the senior citizens, because we know that you may have family members in your home. You may have family functions. Just yesterday, Memorial Day. So you may have people in your home that you may say, you know what, I have a cousin that typically, is a drug user right now. They're kind of going through the recovery stage, but you may want to have this in your medicine cabinet just in case. The Narcan spray costs about $75. It is something you can get from the pharmacy. You don't have to have a prescription like you would have anything else. You tell them, hey, I have a loved one that suffers with an opioid or has a drug addiction, so you can have these things inside your home. However, at Capital Area, we do have the resources to be able to provide our community. I do it to first responders as well as our firefighters, our local police units. They have the shots, but they don't like using the shot. They like to be able to use the spray. The shots are a little more kind of complex to be able to use. So you can contact me at Capital Area Human Services, and I can provide you with my contact information once we're getting ready to end the show. However, we offer family grief counseling as well. You have a secure placement of your prescriptions as well. So there's a lot of different things that we can do, but I want to kind of get into our campaign that we've been working so hard on since February, Dawn?
Ooh, we've been stuffing bags.
How many bags, Miss Dawn?
5,000.
5,000.
Wow.
So we had a few campaigns going on, but one of the things that we wanted to do was when we work with when Capital Area worked with Council on Aging pre-Corona, in 2019, we had the opportunity to go out to some of the senior site centers, and we talked about medication safety, and we did a nice little Jeopardy game and things of that nature. We had a really great time, and the seniors really enjoyed themselves. And I learned that seniors love giveaways. So I have some giveaways today. I have some giveaways today. So with our campaign, we put together a medication safety brochure, which you guys may have received before, but this is going to be a little different because we're also giving away what we call a Deterra bag. And the Deterra bag actually is this bag right here, if you can see it on the screen. I'm not sure where the camera is right now. What's the camera? You can see it? Okay. This bag here, this is a medium-sized pouch. It can fit 45 pills in here. You can put your pills in here, and it can dissolve your medication. Just add the amount of water they're telling you to. And why this is important is because you may be at home with your loved ones. Your kids are out of school right now, and believe it or not, these kids, you cannot see a small pill.
Right.
Your grandkids or your family members, your daughter, your nephews, they may take your prescriptions and sell them on the street. Now, I know you probably want $30 to $60 for that pill. Right. However, you don't want to give somebody that idea that they can actually go into your medicine cabinet. You don't know that pill is missing. However, they're taking the pills and they're doing other things with it. They have pill popping parties. These kids are taking these pills and they're doing things. So we want to try to help you keep your loved ones safe as well as yourself by getting rid of your medication. We also work with the DEA office in April. We did a prescription take back with the local drug enforcement, and we had about 60 boxes of prescription pills that was returned to us to be able to discard, as well as 254 cars that came through, and that was right there on Airline Highway. And they do the drug take back day twice a year. The next is going to be in October.
All right.
Yes. So
that's awesome. So we're going to get ready for some giveaways.
All right.
So
give us some
seniors,
giveaways.
See how well they've been listening.
Seniors, call in with any questions, comments, concerns you may have, so you can win a prize.
Let's see who's going to call in and who have a question.
It's prize time.
Okay.
Maybe I could ask a question so I can see if they can win a prize. Okay, the phone's ringing, Jasmine.
Phone is ringing. Lotus on. How may I help you?
Twice.
Lotus on. How may I help you?
Yes. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Do you have a question, comment?
How can I help you? No, I just called in to let you know that I've enjoyed the show.
Oh, well, thank you. What's your name?
Karen Crockett.
Hi, Miss Karen.
Hey, Miss Karen. I recognize the voice.
Y'all doing all right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good.
Okay. Well, Miss Karen, have you been listening about opioid awareness? Have you been listening to us?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay. Any information you took from our guest today?
What you say?
Any information you took today from our guests about opioid awareness?
Yeah, I had wanted to know what do they do for a person that is addicted to some medicine.
Okay.
Well, the first story you can do, you can actually
She said they give the Narcan.
Right.
Right.
And if you know someone as well, Ms. Crockett, that is addicted to opioids, you can actually contact us at Capital Area. That's 225-925-1906, and we can be able to get your loved one assessed, as well so they can start a treatment plan.
Harm, but I don't have that in my family. So far, so good.
Okay.
And that's a blessing.
All right. Well, Miss Karen, if you will be at the Lotus Center on Thursday, you can pick up a prize.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, at 3 o'clock, okay?
All right, darling.
All right, thank you for listening.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You all doing stuff too.
Thank you, Miss Karen.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna need to win one of these prizes.
What's,
I'm gonna need to win.
can you provide us with some information?
Yeah, it's a pill bag and it's Opioid Awareness Month.
Okay.
And the Naloxone spray. Is
I
that
need a
correct?
cash prize, right?
She said cash.
Cash prize. Welcome to the Lotus Show. How may I help you?
Who is that?
Yes, this is Minnie Robinson.
Hey, Miss Minnie, Cheneyville.
Cheneyville in the house.
Hey, Miss Minnie. Miss Minnie, do you have a question or a comment for any of our speakers today?
Okay, one of the things was said that dispose of your pills, if you're not using them anymore or can't use them, dispose of them in the right way.
Right.
Okay.
That's correct, and you're going to receive that with your new gift that you're going to have with your Deterra bags, and everyone's actually going to receive one of our care packets. It's going to be coming out in sometime this month with the hurricane
Awareness.
Okay, with the
That's
hurricane
right.
care package as well. So you're going to be receiving this on what our Meals on Wheels program, as well as at the senior site centers. We put together 5,000 of these bags, y'all. I'm telling you, it was a little headache. But we got it together. We got it together though.
Okay. So, Miss Minnie, do you want to come to the Lotus Center on Thursday to pick up your gift bag, or do you want us to send it to Cheneyville?
You can send it to Cheneyville.
I sure will. You know I'll do anything for you, Miss Minnie.
All right.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
All right. Thank you so much for listening.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. All right. Well, thank you all for coming and informing our seniors about opioid awareness. Seniors, we will be delivering and distributing these medication packets to you all, so just please be patient. We'll be going to all of our centers to give you these packets.
Right, and thank you for listening in with us today from the senior centers. Thank you, seniors, for checking in on us. We appreciate you, and y'all have a great rest of your day.
See you next week.